Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm coming on to share with you the new releases from the jcraftcreation store. There's a few memory decks this release, as well as some embellishments and some scrapbooking background layouts. So let's dive in and have a look. So the first new product release is a set of days of the week memory decks. So there's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So every day of the week. I've printed the Sunday one and just decorated it up like this. So you get the white piece here and then the layering piece. I started stitching it, but it was just a little bit tedious. It doesn't come with this piece here. I just thought it'd be fun to kind of add a shaker at the back. There's lots of different ways you could do it, but I just decided to use a little bit of tulle, and I've just decorated it up, put a little swan in this here and then there. The way that I would use this is I just use them as fun little craft projects, but you could use this as a way to document a trip. So on the back you could write some journaling across the letters. You could have an attached piece at the back. So this is kind of like the front cover of like a mini album, and then you flip it and then you'd have a card here with journaling. So that's the first one. It's the days of the week. Then following on from the days of the week, we have the months of the year. So I've printed December because we are in December and I wanted a cute Christmas one. So you get the layering piece and then you also get the words. So I've just used some twine here to do some wrapping, just to add a little bit of detail, and then I've got a little jingle bell on the side, but I really like these ones. So this is again the months of the year, so it's January through to December, and they're all 3 letters, so it's Jan, Feb, Mar, April, things like that. So you can head on over to the store, the link's down below if you want to check it out. Then the next memory decks is this cute little gingerbread house. So it comes with the layering piece here, the house outline, the snow layering, and then the door. So with that, you could actually just use it as an embellishment and not cut the memory decks part and just have it as an embellishment. So I think this one's really fun, and that's what the piece looks like itself. So this one's really cute. Then we have a layered butterfly memory decks. So you get the memory decks backing piece, but then you also get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 layering pieces. So it's a little bit dimensional, a little bit fun. So I've just done it really simple like this, added some antenna, and I just did some stitching in the middle so that we could kind of make them flutter. But I really like this one and it's really cute. This would go really well with garden party, marigold, bloom, any kind of Maggie Holmes-esque collection. Then next is this cute little 3-tiered cake embellishment. So what you get is you get a whole backing piece, you get the piece here, then you get the layering piece, and then you get the 3 cakes. So the great things with SVGs is you can scale this to be whatever size you want. So I've made this 2 inches long and about 2 inches wide, and you could scale it up. If you wanted this 12 inches as a whole layout, you could. If you wanted it smaller, you could. That's the beauty with SVG files. So this is the first embellishment that I've actually got on my store. So I'm kind of branching out now, not just in memory decks, into embellishments and then cut files for scrapbooking layouts. So this is the first little embellishment. This is very similar to the cake memory decks, which I'll grab for you. So very similar to the cake memory decks. It's actually the same cut file. I've just manipulated it so that it's not memory decks per se, and then added a few minor changes. But I think this looks so cute as a mini embellishment in a memory deck. So if you want to pick this one up, head on over to jcraftcreations on Etsy. The link is in the description down below. Then the next embellishment that I have in the store is a kite embellishment. So what you get is the kite piece, the swirly line, the bow, and then the pieces here so that they layer up like this. And the great thing with this is you can use this with any collection and decorate it however you want. So this is the piece that you get. I also decorated it with just a word on here, and I changed the rope to a piece of ribbon just to use some of my ribbon up. You could also, I actually really like this one as well. So it's still got the ribbon piece, but I've just put the word on there. You could use these as a layout, which is something I might actually look into doing. Just a whole bunch of kites, you know, sailing in the sky with your photo. So that could look really cute. So this is a really good basic file to have that you can use to decorate embellishments, decorate Happy Mail, lots of different things. Now we're getting into the cut files, which are a bit larger. I've designed them to use them for scrapbooking layouts, but you could print it with vinyl, make it a t-shirt. You could turn it into an embellishment if you scaled down the size, so very versatile with these ones. This is a Gingerbread House cut file, so what you're getting is the outline of the cut file, and you can scale it to whatever size you want. So what I've done is I've used it as a really, really cute backing piece for a Christmas photo. So I've made some cookies last year and I wanted to decorate it. So this is how I have decorated it up. I've used glitter paper just because I wanted a bit more texture, some craft paper, cute little door. I've added this on. I really love this layout. I have had this photo now for a year, trying to figure out how I was going to embellish it, and I'm really happy that I've come up with this cute gingerbread house design. So like I said, scale it up to 12 inches, make it whole thing, scale it down to a really tiny embellishment, it's up to you. This is the same piece as the memory decks, it is the outline instead. So very similar, but slightly different things that you're purchasing. So I really like this one, and I think the layout is really cute and a really fun way to decorate. So there's this one. We have this rainbow cut file. So you're getting the rainbow piece in and of itself, and there's all these cutouts that I've matted with some photo paper. I really like this one. I think that I will reprint it and scale it down. This one actually is kind of like that you could use as a decoration for a door. So there's this one here, but I will be scaling it down and kind of having a photo of there's this really cool rainbow sunset that I saw a few years ago, so I'm going to use this to embellish that. But I really quite like this one. It's really fun and really simple to also glue on the layering pieces, because some cut files are really difficult. And lucky last for this release is a months of the year large cut file. I haven't decorated it yet, I've only cut it out and glued it onto a 12 by 12 sheet, but I'm going to be using this for my year in review. So I'm going to have a photo here, and then I'm going to layer some vellum journaling over it so that it's more of just a complete background piece and you're not actually there to kind of read it. But if you can see, it says Jan, Feb, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. It is one complete piece. They are welded together. So this is all one piece that's stuck together. I did have to cut the P off because it wasn't aligning the way I wanted, and I wanted a little bit of more of a larger gap, so that's just how I've altered it. But the good thing with this, resize it to be smaller, make it bigger, however you want. That's the joy of cut files. So there you have it. That's the new release in the jcraftcreation store. Remember, the link is down below if you want to pick up any of these SVG files. They're available as a set of SVG files and PNGs, so pictures, so that they should work on a silhouette or a cricket. I've tested them on my cricket, and I have a friend that's tested them on her silhouette, and we've both had no issues whatsoever. So jump on in, and if you want to purchase a product, it'd be fantastic. I have a coupon code down below for you to save 15% in the whole store for this new release, and it is a code for 2 weeks, so check it out if you want to get any of my new products. So thanks for watching, guys. Bye.